So we're going to do a reading for a friend of mine named Andrew Willis. So Andrew has requested a business reading. He wants me to look into his prospective career and see where it might be headed in the upcoming year. Now, I'm going to use the Cross of Truth. It's a very basic 5-card spread. And let's just get started. I've already shuffled the cards. I've already invoked my guides and guardians and my patron to help me in this endeavor. So we're just going to go ahead and start. Card 1 will reveal to us how you perceive the present situation. We have, move it so you can see there, the Wheel of Fortune. Now, I'm pretty sure you're probably thinking, no, I'm not feeling very fortunate in what's going on. But you have to look at the situation, or more so look at yourself as not so much enjoying what you have because you're just starting out, you're still trying to build, so much as you are actively changing that wheel. You are actively turning that wheel. You are actively taking your fortune into your own hands, and you are recognizing that you have that power, and that's why you're putting more initiative into your work. I know that sounded quite roundabout, but I promise you, hear me out. The synopsis of that card in that position is you are starting to recognize your own power and your power to change things for the better. And it's good to recognize this power. Take inspiration in that. Inspire yourself and push yourself to do more. I've got other decks out for other readings and such. So, y'all forgive me. I'm getting ready for the equinox. This is a hectic time for many diviners who go by the astrological calendar. We're about to go into Aries and start an entirely new astrological year. But that's neither here nor there. That has nothing to do with this reading, and I apologize, Andrew, for that little interruption. Moving on. So, position 2 addresses your desires for the subject at hand. Let's look at that. Here we see the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. All the pentacles tend to do with the physical spectrum, the physical realm, materials, as well as study, but more so, and work. More so work and labor and study. Like, the action of doing. So, with that, I like to look at it as the Queens being more centered on providing with their status. So, it's not so much that you want money for the sake of money. I think you are literally wanting to not only have a better life for yourself, but to be able to share some of that fortune with others. You are starting to realize that you want not just for yourself, but you want for those around you so that you can provide when need be. Perhaps you want your own physical space because you know of friends whom you would love to give a place to. Perhaps you wish you had more money to provide close friends with transportation who don't have it. Or even to just have more money to plan trips and adventures with friends you know who need a vacation. That is starting to be building your desire as you go forward. Now, a helpful matter for the outcome or situation. the Two of Swords. The swords represent the element of air, and they stand for, oh, y'all cannot see that. We're gonna look at it. Okay. And they stand for, that styrofoam cup is so embarrassing. Anywho, they stand for, I'm sorry, all distractions. They stand, the element of air, God, and the swords stand for communication and intellect. Christ, and I couldn't get it out. Flip. Okay. That's so ironic. Anywho, the two, however, in this equation brings in an air of dualism. I won't say competing, but maybe a compare-contrast ideal. It's saying that it will be helpful for you to look at all or both sides of the situation when it comes to your finances and building up your career. Look at the pros, look at the cons. Look at the ups and the downs. Look at the what ifs and the why nots, and the whys and the what if nots. Like, look at both sides. Be optimistic, but remain realistic. Now, the fourth card, opposing matters for the outcome over the situation. We have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor essentially is the father figure. They are a dominant masculine energy in one's life. This is probably going to be someone who, they simply don't really understand where you're going, and they might not be supportive of you going there. You know what? You know what I'm going to do for you? In private, after this video, I'm going to dive a little bit more into that, and we're going to explore that some more. Because that intrigues me. And I think it'll intrigue you once we find out more. But that being said, the overall outcome, position 5, is the overall outcome if nothing changes. And we have okay. The Ace of Pentacles. You know what's interesting? This card essentially means a new business enterprise. If nothing changes, man, you're good to go. Like, to be honest, this is a good reading. You're on a good path. Like, stay the course. You got this. You know what you're doing, and you're doing it. Well, man, that's about all I can say for this video. I'm happy for you. I'm really excited. If you're a viewer and you're watching this video, you know, please show it some love. This is a good reading. This is a young person trying to basically be an entrepreneur. From what I know, they're branching out on their own. They're trying to build their own business. They have a very good store, which I'll probably include in the description below, a link to, if they give me the okay. If they don't, then obviously it won't be there because I'm not getting sued by my bestie. That being said, thank you all so much for joining me. This is my first video I'm posting on YouTube ever, and I'm super excited, and I hope to do more. If you want to see me do a reading for you, just comment "read me," you know, and I will, you know what? No, because that's just going to be annoying to me. Send me, you know, subscribe, like, and private message, hit me up. Okay? I'll probably put in a link also to my Fiverr, because I do a Fiverr and I do fortune telling and psychic counseling. So you could just pay me $5 and I'll get to you a lot quicker, I promise. Like, if you do this through YouTube, I can't promise if I'll even get to you because it'll be free. But if you pay me, you know it's going to happen. That being said, if you actually request for me to do it via video, I'll do it via video. And I'll probably also type it up because, that's how I roll. Anywho, again, thanks for spending this time with me. Y'all are amazing. Have a blessed one. Blessed be.